So I'm gonna talk a little bit about what I did today. First of all, I woke up kind of late, like 10. 10 is late for me because I was so tired since yesterday, and I saw that Hashimoto-san had written to me and like, oh, shall we meet up? And I'm like, fuck. She sent it like 3 hours ago, but I answered immediately, and then we decided to get lunch together in Shinjuku. So we met up, and she's this cute little Japanese lady. She's like 140 centimeters tall, and that's short even for a Japanese person. And I'm slightly taller than the average Swedish woman. So the height difference was kind of interesting. But she was super nice, and we understood each other, and we talked a lot. So it was very nice. She really wanted to see this garden in Shinjuku, so we went there, and we visited a greenhouse as well inside the garden. We didn't see the rest of the garden afterwards because they were closing down. But then it's January now, so the park was quite dead. But there were still flowers and trees and greenery. And I told her, like, things are blooming. You have, green things, green plants. In Sweden, everything is dead. No green, nowhere. So that was nice. Like, oh, look, real flowers. And it was kind of funny. It was this sakura tree. And she asked me, oh, have you seen sakura before? And I said that, yeah, we do have körsbärsträd in Sweden as well. Because the funny thing about this tree was that there were one flower on it, and not anywhere else on the tree, just this one flower. And I thought it really funny for some reason. But when I said, yeah, we do have them in Sweden as well, this Japanese man overheard us, and he was so nice. He's like, so Sweden. Like, yes, Sweden. He's like, welcome, enjoy your stay here in Japan. I was like, oh, that's so nice of you. And another thing, when we were gonna go to the lunch place, she stopped a man to ask for the directions to the restaurant, and immediately he stopped. He took out his earpiece, and then he leaned forward to hear what she was saying. And I thought it's so strange in a way, but I thought it was super nice that he just stopped like immediately. It's not that he was thinking in terms of, oh, do I have time? It's like, yeah, whatever. It's like still half listening to his music or whatever. No, just immediately, yeah, of course, you have my full attention. Of course, I'm gonna help you. It's like, oh my God, how can you not love Japan? People being so nice and everything. And then we ate lunch at this tonkatsu restaurant, which was super nice because tonkatsu is delicious. And then when we walked away from there, I said to two of the staff members that, totemo oishii deshita. And they were like, arigatou gozaimasu. So it was kind of funny. And then we thought about what to do, and she wanted to show me Tokyo Metropolitan Government Tower. And they were also close to closing down. So, but she said, if we hurry, it should be fine. It's close. So we walked there, and the view was amazing. It was a view over the entirety of Tokyo. It's crazy. It's like, so like compared to Sweden or Stockholm, remember, I'm from Sweden. Sweden is a tiny country. Even Stockholm or Gothenburg, the bigger cities are still super small. Because it was like up in the tower, it wasn't just the closest area that were full of buildings, but it was like as far as you could see in all directions. It was crazy. I mean, I've probably seen some picture of it online on the internet or something, but it was something completely else. It was so amazing, and I really liked that we were there at the evening, in the evening, because then it was dark, and you could really see, the lights shining shining. Yeah. So that was super amazing. I'm definitely going back there. Maybe not this time in Tokyo, but maybe when I come back to Tokyo in April. Because she talked about the sunset. I was like, of course, watching the sunset here must be amazing as well, and it would be cool to see it in daylight as well. But it was amazing, and it was free as well, which we like that. And I swear to God, that's the fastest elevator I've ever been in. Because like level 45. 45. It's like, does Sweden even have a building that's that high? It's like maybe like a few, maybe. It's like it's crazy, and it was like this fast. It was like seriously, like 40. I'm wondering how fast we went. I would have liked a window, but I would probably gotten motion sick because we were moving so fast. But yeah, that was crazy. And just walking to Tokyo Metropolitan Government Tower, and like so many tall and high buildings. I was like, you know, because usually I look up a bit like that, a building, but this was like, you know, looking really all the way up because they were so high. Like I said, I'm Swedish. It's very amazing to me. Don't judge me. Don't judge my Swedish origin. And then we were talking about what to do after that, but we were both kind of tired and it was late, so we wanted to go home. So we did that. And she actually accompanied me home, which was nice of her. I said that she didn't need to, but she also gave me these, some kind of spicy rice cracker, so I'm gonna eat them now. It's 1:30 in the night or early morning, depending on how you see it. I could not sleep. I tried for 1 hour and then I went up, did the dishes, sorted out the cupboards because that really needed to be done. The other hosts that have lived here have not really cleaned or fixed stuff, so I did that. And now I'm recording this video again. Because first time I lost everything, so I had to re-record this. But it was a very nice day, and it was nice to see Shinjuku. And I'm definitely going back to Shinjuku as well, because now we were just like grazing it, kind of. But it still feels like there's so much I want to see and do, and I definitely want to do more shopping. I have not done enough shopping yet. But it was still nice to really, you know, walk these streets and you have all the signs lighting up and you will get this Japan feeling. Because it's one of those things that you have seen on TV and in the videos, you know, when they walk down the big streets of Tokyo. So it was amazing to actually see that in real life. And at this one place, there was this big crossing. So first it was you know, like the Odan Hodo, like crosswalk, English word, yes. I do speak English. So the crossroad was, you know, so broad, so big. And it was empty because it was just the cars. And then the green light came in and all the people started walking. I was like, oh my God, so many people walking. And it's such a stupid thing to be excited about, but I was so excited about it. And this isn't even one of the bigger ones. I mean, it's big, but it's not one of the biggest. But I was like, can you wait a minute? Because then I had to wait for the next green light so I could just film that. Because it was so crazy to see, but it was really awesome as well. Yeah. But I'm definitely going back to Shinjuku to see more of it, definitely. And the Tokyo Tower, I totally recommend. Tokyo Metropolitan Government Tower. Definitely recommend, 100%. Yeah, and I thought about it, but maybe I'm this having, I mean, I always have trouble sleeping, but my body is probably still in Sweden time. So now in Sweden it's around 9, I think. No, it's not. I can't count. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Precis, det är inte alls det. It's probably around 7 or 8 or something like that, 7. So it's not, my body knows it's not time to sleep, but here it's close to 2 o'clock. So I should sleep, but I cannot. But hopefully it will sort itself out in a few days. Last time it took me a week to settle into the Japanese time zone. So, but that was today, and it was super fun. And the funny thing is, Hashimoto-san has booked me now. So tomorrow I'm gonna meet up with her and one of her friends, and then on the 21st, yeah, so technically tomorrow, because today is the 20th, so tomorrow, 21st, I will meet up with another one of my host's friends. The 22nd, I will meet up with Hashimoto-san again. She's gonna take me somewhere. I don't know where, because I didn't catch what she said. But I was like, yeah, let's meet up. It's fine. And I think that's nice because I didn't have anything planned really. I mean, in Tokyo, I had a few things planned, but especially since I will be coming back to Tokyo again, so there's no rush. I can go karting around Tokyo later as well as visit that one. Oh no, maybe I need to visit there. They were gonna close down if they already haven't, so maybe I should do that while I'm still here. Good thing I remember that. So maybe I will actually do that. Oh, I can do it on 22nd morning. Yes. Welcome to me planning my schedule. Very boring, I know, I'm sorry. But it's nice because I hadn't anything in particular planned, and then these people are like, yeah, I want to take you along and show you Tokyo, and I'm like, yes, yes, please. Of course. It's so nice of them, and it's nice how things are just working out. I mean, I think I would have had a great time by myself, but this is also super great. So I'm really excited for, well, the next few days as well as the rest of the trip. So yeah, signing out.